Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft video. My name is Edwin and I am very happy to see you here. And as you can see, we are once again in the Void World with Thunderbird 2s, all three of them. And we're going to be continuing our work on 2015 Thunderbird 2 with the tail section. So let's get right on into that. Although before we do get into that, I would like to clarify what I mean by the tail section. That's everything from this yellow stripe backwards. The hull, the little rockets here, and just the back of this. But that doesn't include this big tail fin, because this is going to be done in the final episode, along with the wings over there. Oh joy, why does it always rain on me? So what we're going to do is we're going to start off right at the back here, and we want to take where this goes in by 1. We want to extend this out, so this is going to become 9 blocks long. So we've got the 1 there already. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And what we're going to do is come down by 1 and bring it out by 16. Lovely. So once you've got that, this is going to become the rearest part of the green section of the hull. This is where the red rockets kind of go in. So what we want to do is we want to come out like this on the other side, because this is going to become a perfect circle at the back here. So. And it's going to attach right in the middle of the joint there, so I want to add this down here. And you should have a perfect circle that looks like that. Now I know we said we're not going to be doing the tail fin this episode, and we're not, but what we just want to do is build the base of it so we know. So we've got a reference guide for when we do put it in. So what you want to do is you want to start off by going like that, and then extend this all the way to the back but 1. There you go. So you got a little gap of 1 there, and you just want to fill in this gap in the bottom. Lovely. And then you just want to extend this out like this. Beautiful. So that's going to be the base of the tail fin. So what we're going to do once we've done that is kind of work our way from top to bottom. So if you come down here, what you want to do is you want to come here and you want to bring it 13 blocks out in this direction from this point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Lovely. And what you want to do is you want to add 2 like that. And then you want to start bringing it back out to there in threes. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that should line up nicely. And then you just want to fill this in. And once you've done that, you just want to start gradually making kind of a diagonal shape towards that. But it comes up not too steeply, but obviously you want to. What we're doing is we're changing this big flat surface into this circular shape, so it has to be quite gradual. But what we're going to do is on this first bottom layer, we're just going to copy the same layer, just the edge of this layer just in by 1. Just like that. Then what we're going to do for the next layer is we're going to come up by 3 here. And we're going to make it a 2, and on this one it's a 4, and by 2, and then what we're going to do is wrap that round there like that. So with those 3 layers done, what we're going to do is we're going to start to come inwards a little bit as well. So what you want to do is you want to come to this 3 high bit and just bring this bit out by 2 and add that one in there. Then you just want to continue in the 3s here for a couple of them. And this one has to be by 2, and then out by 3 again on this one. So you can see what's starting to happen here. Starting to get a good, gradually smaller. And it goes up like this. Lovely. So from these two blocks that we just put on here, we actually want to add that one on there and bring this one back out so it now overhangs that by one. Then we want to come back here, put a block in there, and then bring it back out so it comes two back further than this one, like that. That looks right. And what we want to do is we want to come down here, bring it out by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should be that should be right. Yeah. So what we're going to do now is we're going to bring this top one back all the way like this, so it lines up with this one here. So there you go. And now you can see that's where the hole starts to meet with the curve. Just going to bring this one back that far just for now. So you can see it's all starting to come together up here. So what you just want to do now is you want to bring this one in like this, and I believe it goes in like that. Yep. So just want to add that, and now I've done that a bit wrong. How have I done it wrong? Yeah, there we go. That's the right way to do it. And there you go, see, it now all comes together at the top. So just want to finish off the bottom. So now, as it turns out, I have done it a little bit wrong again. It's hard when you're working on things like this. So this actually needs to be, take out that one, that needs to be too long at that point. And take out these two, bring that in like that, and then just add in that one there. And that is actually the right way to do it. Double check. Looks good. Yep. Moving on. So next off, we just want to fill in a couple of these layers. So what we're going to do is when we come to this one that's sticking out, we're going to add 2, 2, 2. Nope. Then 3. 3, 4, 4. Lovely. That should match up just right. Yep. And now I want to come to this one. So it's 4, 5, and then a bunch of 6s. 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this one here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to fill that one in as well. Lovely. And we're going to come back to this one in a moment. So like I said, we're going to come back to that little bit shortly, because we're going to do the kind of the outline of the back, just like we did at the front. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by coming up here, and we've already got these ones down just to mark where the middle is. So we're going to come out by 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down by 1, then by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then a bunch of 2s. Which is 6 2s, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lovely. So you see it's quite a gradual shape, comes down to here. Then we're going to come down here. We come up by 4 first, so 1, 2, 3, 4, then up by 3, so 3, then 2, then up by a bunch of 1s. There you go. We just want to come all the way up until this meets with the top bit. There you go. Oh. Get rid of all of these. Lovely. And the best way to do it is just to extend this bit out to here first. So I'll do that off camera and be back with you once that's done. So once you're done with that, what you just want to do is want to come to the top here, because there's kind of the curvature to give it a more gradual effect, and so it's not like just to kind of, it's a very boxy looking version of the machine, but this just kind of take the edge off. So what you want to do is you want to come a couple in like that, and nice little curve. There you go. And as it kind of goes down, as the kind of level drops, it's the same pattern for each one. So I'll just give a demonstration of that. Fill all this in. Lovely. And again, you just want to cut a couple in like that. And what you want to do is you just want to repeat that for all the levels all the way down to there. So I'll just do that off camera and be right back with you when I've done that. So once you've done all of that, you'll end up with something like this. Now you can notice that this, and this, they're all on the same level. So you just want to connect them up like this. Ooh, FPS drop. There we go. Lovely. And then bring this out. I noticed I said lovely a lot on my last video. I don't know why. Just there. It's weird. And oh, I'm trapped inside. And there you go. And now, because this I had a sore throat today. I don't know why. This all connects up like this. Perfect. And oh dear, it's an invasion. There we go, and we'll get back to how it connects under there shortly. So seeing as we're going to be working in the dark down here, I figured I might as well get some night vision out. There you go. Lovely. Again with the lovelies, I don't get it. It's weird. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off by coming out like that. So you've got kind of 1, 1, 2. Then fill this in. Okay. Then you want to bring this out by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then come in 1 and bring it by 3. That should line up there. Then what I'm going to do is come up to this one. It's going to come out this 3. Then go in like that. And then just going to come up by 2 like that. That's good. And up to this one. It's going to be 2 and it's going to come along like this. And then like that. And as you can see, we're starting to go into the gradual shape of it. So we're just connecting these 2 bits up here like that. Then we're going to come out like this. And this one's going to be like that. Looks good. We're going to come up like this. And like this. Nice. And then for the top layer, just going to do the same as this one, I believe, or out a bit like this. Good. Alright, perfect. Now we just want to expand this along and kind of just merge these. So what we're actually going to do is complete the circle bit here. Actually, hang on. Oh no, yep. This bit's quite easy again, it's just a case of joining the dots, as it were. Oh, they always meant to miss clickings. Hey. There you go, you kind of see where you're going with that. Which I might, yeah, probably best to have that one in like that. There you go. Okay, and you can kind of see where we're going with that. So continue this. No dear, don't know how I did that. Oh, that was scary. Right, that looks good. So let me just go back over my model again and, continue how to get this all done. It looks like it was a lot easier than I was making it. What we just want to do is start coming down here in twos. Like that. Oh. Wait. And just start bringing this across like that. Oh, there you go, I've done it too early, that's why. Ah, there we go. All makes sense suddenly. Oh, dear. You basically just want to connect this up in a way that looks good. And, there's no set formula to doing this right, so you just got to kind of fill it in and then get rid of all the rough patches. There you go. I think that's done. Of course there's a couple of rough edges every now and then, you just want to get rid of those, like that, and fill that in like that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Looks good. And now we just want to get the rockets done, or the jets, or the thrusters, or whatever you want to call them. So the first step to this is you want to take some coal blocks, and you want to make a circle on the inside here that's 1 block thinner. Jablet. Then you want to take your red stained clay, and you want to come out 2 blocks further on each side like that. Like that. Oops. And like that. And you just want to turn this into a circle as well, so you just bring it all the way in like this. Oop. There we go. And then just fill in everything that you're looking at from this side, so just fill all that. Oh wow, that was scary. Nice. Now on this first layer there's going to be a row of glass on here like this. Oops. Like this. And then on the inside there's going to be some more coal. Just for decoration, it doesn't, it's not meant to look like anything in particular, just looks nice. So then, once you've done that, you want to come out by 6 blocks on each side, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the length you want to go for, and you just want to fill that all in with the circle you've got there. So you should end up with something that looks like this. And on the new design, there's after the red bit, there's this grey bit that's kind of got this ridged effect on it. So we're just going to do that now. So what you want to do is you want to start off by adding an extra row of red clay on the inside like this, because that's where we're going to put the stairs in. So we're going to use stone brick stairs. What we want to do is we want to find the middle three, come to the side like this, and just go 1, 2, 3, and they're going to come up by 5 blocks each way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lovely. And what we're going to do is we're going to come down here like this, 1, 2, 3, then on the opposite side like this, 1, 2, 3, and then from this side 1, 2, 3. So from this way you can kind of see the effect we're going for. What we're also going to do is add a red stained clay on each one of these insidey bits, just so we can do the sloped effect. So from this one going down to that one, we're going to have it like that. From these ones to that one, we're going to have it like that. From these ones to these ones, like this, and then like that. And then what you want to do is just want to take all of these out to this length. Like looking through the time vortex at the start of Doctor Who. Oh wow. So yeah, you should have something that looks like this. That looks nice. Now you got all these weird dark patches, but it's alright because the next step actually fixes that. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to the inside, put stairs there and there, there and there, and the same on the other side. So there and there, there and there. Nice. You want to take a full block, put them in like this. Again, in the same, almost the same place. It's just an extra one in the middle there. And that's because the iron bars don't connect to the inside of stairs, so you just want to get these like this. This is the actual jet bit. So like that, and then finally in the middle. Then redstone lamp wherever there's an iron bar. And then block of redstone on the top of each of these, just to make it look hot. There you go, and if you come out all the way up here, it's supposed to fix the lighting glitches. What the heck? Maybe an update will fix it? That's weird. Huh. Mojang, fix your game. Now, sadly, that doesn't want to seem to go away, that weird lighting bug, but we're actually done with the building for this episode. All done. So, you know what needs to be done, and I'll be right back with you once it's done. And oddly enough, for the first time ever, MC Edit has fixed the lighting bug rather than caused one, which is bizarre, but you know, that's just the way things happen. And as you can see, it's been copied over here. Looks like it's been mirrored correctly. Yes, it has. MC Edit used to have problems with stairs. But look, just look at this. I think it's looking really good now. You can see back end looks nice. That's one fine area you got there. Big one though. So yeah, you just take a step back and you can see how very close we are to being finished. Look at that. We just need the wings and the tail section, which reminds me. Over here. Did I say the wings and the tail section? I meant the tail fin. Tail fin, not tail section. But there you go. Wings and fin is next. That's the final episode of this. Next episode we're going to get the download for that. But for now, the tail is done. So thank you very much for stopping along on what has been a very productive Let's Build. My name is 8-Bit, you have been awesome, and next episode we will be finishing off Thunderbird 2 and getting this schematic up. So I will see you then. Bye bye now!